Welcome, Leo, to your weekly love reading for January 1st to the 7th of 2018. So, much love to you. Happy New Year as well. So, let's see what's going on with you, Leo, for January 1st to the 7th of 2018. Feels funny saying that. 2018 time is just flying when you're busy, when you're going through change. Yeah. Energies for Leo in love for January 1st to the 7th of 2018. Leo. Okay. Okay. Now we have the sun. All right. So Aries had this as well. So you may be hooked up with an Aries. You could be out celebrating, going to different events. This is good to see. To start the week off and start the year off. So enjoying yourself for many of you out there. Either children being around you or just tapping into your childlike creativity as well. Having some fun. Nice. Justice is here. So either you're dealing with a Libra for some of you out there, but I feel like it's also finding balance between work, your love relationship, having fun, too much fun, trying to balance things out, I feel. But good karma coming your way, I feel, for a lot of you who built that up and you've been trying to be fair and state your truth, state your facts of how you feel about something or someone. Could be a karmic relationship, and sometimes that Justice card says that something's not working for me right now. I don't want to still deal with those kind of things in 2018. Maybe a New Year's resolution. That's the approach. That's the agenda. And for many of you, you just moved on away from someone or a situation and you embraced joy. You said, I'm going to force myself to get out there to have some kind of fun. I'm not going to always allow it or ask for it to come to me. I'm going to go to it. I'm going to create my own fun and joy. So that may entail moving away from someone or something. And maybe it was a controlling partner, maybe an Aries, someone that has been very stubborn. You could have been stubborn in your own situation. So it does require self-reflection of whether or not you have been hindering your own progress with someone else, or they've been hindering your progress because they were not obliging or understanding your emotional needs. Okay, for some of you out there. Now, the hit of everything, you have a water sign here. You have how many people? Well, you have two people so far. Older people or people that have been in your life for a while, and this is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, but also tapping into more of your creativity, sensitivity, being emotionally grounded. And the reason I said creativity, because this energy and the sun coming together, there may be something you have to get creative with your relationship in order to leave a lot of the past issues behind. Maybe there was a lack of that, a lack of joy, and that may have kind of stumped the relationship. So maybe someone that's coming into your life that's a bit more open-minded and not very controlling and stubborn, that suits you, I feel, for some of you out there. But there are issues still with moving on completely from a past relationship. And I feel like it's almost like you're trying to do your best to distract yourself from what's been holding you back. It's not going to be easy, but I still feel with that energy coming in with the sun, kind of that's the central thing. That's what everything is based on. Try to focus on that and don't focus on what's kind of pulling you back or nudging your shoulder to kind of turn you around to something that's not working. So there are some issues with holding on and not being able to let go of someone or something. And you do have the Ace of Swords in your position, communicating your truth this week. The opportunity to do so, whether or not you take that opportunity, depends on you. So that's why you justify your own actions and what you actually want, stating your emotional needs. And I feel clarity could be coming through either from someone or from you. All right. Now, how others are seeing you and what's going on, well, you're kind of hiding, maybe hiding away. You may not be your true self. So it's almost like you're trying to do your best to get back into that fifth house of fun, creativity, that energy of the sun being the Leo energy. So I feel like being a bit paranoid and not sure you want to commit to a partner or someone to be around. Maybe you just feel different. You may feel claustrophobic. You may feel a bit smothered around certain people. You may be just wanting a different environment this week. But I feel like there are opportunities to get to know newer people in your life. Maybe a newer relationship partner. Just depends. All right. Now, your partner, they were disappointed in you, maybe, and that's why the Six of Swords is they're kind of moving on from you because you didn't open up to them, or they didn't open up to you. It's just something wasn't working out, especially if you two were in different relationships or marriages, and you could not break that tie to move on. So I feel like you may be thinking about that person. They could be on your mind, but still they're walking away from you, and maybe walking away from another relationship, and you're on the outside looking in, and they may not be ready to kind of turn around your way just yet. And we have the outcome of the Three of Wands in reverse, so definitely some issues with either another person, being on the same page, staying motivated again with goals and plans, maybe the other person, or this is your energy. So try to make sure that you're changing that around, because the energies of, you know, that fire element, that passion to ignite things, start things, is kind of hindering, but I do feel like some good energies are there. So I want to clarify death in reverse. What's behind that? Clarify death in reverse for Leo. Then you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So maybe there were just some more delays. This is that other wand with the Three of Wands is in reverse. So maybe the home, the stability that's there, maybe you don't feel like you are attractive enough, or another person wasn't attracted to you, or vice versa, or the fact of the sexual chemistry, the intellectual chemistry between you two. Certain things like that are some issues that you may be having that are not resolved just yet. So I want to clarify the Ace of Swords for Leo. And the past is here. So I feel some of you did say, okay, I'm not able to move on from the past just yet, or someone else is saying that as well. But I do feel like this is like someone either returning to you, or you're going to someone else to kind of communicate something. There are some past issues that are coming up with the Ace of Swords being there, and maybe some of you are not quite healed just yet from that. Almost not there. Clarify the Nine of Wands reverse for Leo. You do see that that you're healing from something. You're trying to forgive someone so that you can move on, but you're still holding on to that hurt, that pain, that bruise, that scar that was left between you and another person, physically, mentally, emotionally. All of those things are going on. I do feel like some time is needed, and I feel like the sun is kind of helping you out to get that freedom before you are to move into a newer relationship. And I feel like the person that could be waiting for you, they could be just disappointed that you're not ready just yet. That could be something, or vice versa. All right, so those are the messages for you for the week. So let's see, messages for Leo for January 1st to the 7th of 2017. Whoa, okay. We have let go of control issues. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So some of you may literally have some control issues, but often this is telling you to let go. You know, you're not ready just yet. The other person may not be. The time is not right for you to click, or for that person to come into your life just yet. So you have to just be yourself, focus on other things, and not cling on to how things are going to turn out. So that's what I feel for you this week. That's like a challenge to do that. So I hope that the messages did help you out. Lots of love to you, lots of light, tons of healing vibes. Again, make sure that if you would like a private or personal reading, that you go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. All right, have a good one.